I'm DJ Melcidius, and I'm going to show you how to cheaply record audio and video through your DJ software and your controller. Um, I've seen a lot of different videos, and a lot of them are telling you to use Audacity and a bunch of other things. And if you just want to record, a video of you mixing, they want you to download all this different software. And frankly, I was very frustrated with it. It's not a good setup. The thing is, the more software you try to manage, the more difficult it just becomes. So let's make it stupid simple, and that's what I'm going to show you how to do. First thing you're going to need is, I would suggest, a really good, decent Logitech camera. To do this under $100, I'm going to suggest the Logitech Z920. I bought off Amazon for about 66 bucks. It's got 1080p. It's one of the best webcams on there. You're going to see thousands of plus, 5-star ratings on the camera. It's really good. The next thing you're going to need is something really also inexpensive. This is just a real cheap cable you can probably get for a couple bucks on Amazon. It's a 3.5 jack to RCA cable. Notice it just simple, nothing fancy on the connection. Just looks like a standard headphone jack. What you're going to do is then you're going to take your DJ controller. I have a Pioneer DDJ SX2. I love this controller a lot. It's fun to toy with. I still haven't figured out how to work most of it, but that's for another story. On the controller in the back of it, there is there's the master out, which is the XLR outs, and then it has booth outs. Now the booth outs you just stick in because it's a coaxial output, and then from there you would then plug this into your laptop. Now for Windows laptops, they generally have 2 to 3 output inputs. One of them's going to be headphone, and the other one's going to be microphone, and then maybe the third one will be a line in. If you only have 2 jacks, don't worry, your microphone is also your line in. That's where you want to stick the 3.5 connector. Once you're done with that, I'm going to zoom over here a little bit so you can kind of see the laptop here. I'm going to try to hold the stand while doing this at the same time. Hope this doesn't come out too messy. I'm going to go to the corner, bring up recording devices. That brings up this screen. Now, what you can do is make sure that you have microphone selected, and as you can see, there is audio signal coming through. Make sure that's set up as the default device. Now, if you go to properties, go to levels, make sure that the microphone is 100% level, and your microphone boost is at a 0%. You don't want anything lower. You don't want it at the default of 12 because it's gonna come out distorted. One of the most common issues I've had so far while trying to test this thing out was that when you are recording a video, often the sound is so distorted it sounds like crap. The other thing is you're going to notice is when you're running a DJ controller is that when you start talking, eventually, say for example, I'm going to start up a song, I'm going to fade it in very slowly so you can see where my voice just cuts out. Check this out. Alright, right now you still should be able to hear me, but once I start getting further along... I believe in the one time. So, just to show you that, once the audio from the controller starts kicking over, your ability to speak on the microphone is kind of limited. Honestly, I haven't figured out a way how to get around that. But if all you're doing is recording, just you messing around with the dials and stuff like that, or they'll have the, for example, like I have, a light on the stand hiding behind the monitors. It's kind of an odd place to put it, but hey, it works. The other thing is you're definitely going to need is on your controller, you'll have a microphone input. On mine, I have it selected on track 3. Then on track 3, you're also going to have it set up as through. Make sure you do that because otherwise, when if you use your crossfader a lot like I do, it's going to not be very crisp. So you run microphone separate. That way you can still record you speaking, and then it should go pretty clear. Now let's get to the final bit. The settings on the webcam. Now the Logic software that you download is pretty actually decent. Here it shows the webcam. Over here you make sure that you have this selected. It's a drop down, but once you're recording it doesn't really let you select. But for example, if I wasn't recording, it would have like my DDJ SX as a possible output. try it, it won't work. You have to run that 3.5 jack if you want to record the audio. Otherwise, it comes out like crap, or doesn't come out at all. So, you know, take your pick. So this is really the easiest, surefire way to do it with as minimal cost as possible. Your total cost is, you know, microphone you should probably have anyway, but you're looking at maybe $3, $4 for the cable, and then you're looking at $66 for the webcam. And after that, you're done. So you can literally record all your stuff for, you know, about $70. So I'm hoping this is helpful. Subscribe to my channel if you like it. If this video is helpful, please throw me a like or leave me some comments. I appreciate it. Thanks.